Well, let's talk about that for a second, okay? They were 3 for 5 in the first half for 23 yards. They were 2 for 4 in the second half for 22. I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it. Schematically, you know, I thought, one thing, I think Thorson's really good. He's gonna end up graduating. I will bet he's one of the top 25 throwers, probably in the history of the Big Ten. So and when there's 2 of his catches where the guy's catching the ball like this, we're like this, and he puts it in a window about this big. So, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, stand here and say, you know, geez, we did a great job, but they completed 3 of 5 for 23 yards in the first half, 2 of 4 for 22 yards in the second half. And in the second half, we kind of tweaked it a little bit and, you know, delivered a couple of shots there to the slant. So, you know, it is what it is. But now, let's understand something, okay? We're not giving up Haas verticals to the number 2 guy, okay? So, you know, that's priority number 1, okay? It's like some quarters teams that'll play off and give you this. Well, you know, we're not gonna do that. So, you know, everything has a strength and everything has a weakness. So, you know, you just gotta try to do the best you can to kind of play the cat and mouse game to cover them up the best you can. I guess that's the scenario that I'd probably go into. So they were 5 and 9 for 44 yards in the slant game. And let's see, they had 202 for the day, which, you know, I'll call that at any time. Anything else?
That wasn't my criticism, but
No.
I just want to make sure you know.
I'm not, I didn't, you know, I'm
Yeah.
just, you know, a little touchy about that
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
you know, but obviously, you know, guys are working at it. You know, the one thing that kind of gets lost, you know, with the expectations and some of the things that are kind of important, is it is what it is. You know, you end up in a football game and you're in a dogfight and you wake up and you're down 17-0 on the road. Okay, so you can look at that and say, all right, you know, that's not a good thing, and it's not. Okay, it's a tough road to hoe. To watch our guys fight their way out of that and to record the second biggest turnaround in Michigan history on the road, we're missing a boat here, okay? That's all I'm saying. You know, everything's always tilted that way. What about the second biggest turnaround on the road? It's pretty good, right? Am I right or am I delusional? So, you know, just to watch our guys compete, and we're not perfect, you know, and we're not. I mean, obviously, the penalty issue, I stand up there every week and we talk about it and we address it and we're going through it, and sometimes you just gotta shut up and play. And so that's my new tact. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But, you know, that's gotta go away. That right there, if you wanna be critical, that's the piece to be critical on, and that's the piece to be critical of me, okay? Gotta do a better job, technique and fundamentals, and we will. But, you know, we will call for 3, defensive holding, a PI in the end zone, and the one on Rashawn where he hits the guy. You mind?
Hold on.
Right there. You hit him right there. Okay? So, you know, those are the 3. Unfortunately for us,